Alrighty, we are playing another game of FTL today. I really love this game, and I was like, well, I'm going to play it anyway. Why not put it up? So we just had the Swallow unlocked in the last game that I played there. So we're still going to try to get this. Have 6 unique aliens on board. We start the game with a Lanius with this configuration. I wasn't able to get 6 with this configuration. I start with 2 aliens, but I actually came across a couple Zoltans and a Mantis in my last playthrough, where if I had the Lanius, I would have had 6. So we're going to hope that that's the case here. We also need to defeat the flagship with any layout. Now this has an Ion Stunner. Ion is really nice because I can knock down their shields, right? It hits the shield subsystem and it does on ion damage, which shuts it down. So they'll lose a layer of shield every 10 seconds. Or if the shields are down, it'll re-up it. And then we've got the dual shot laser, which is pretty nice. Again, it's on a 10-second charge there. I'll probably stagger so that it's just a little bit behind that ion stunner at all times. And then it drops 2 shots. Now, an interesting side effect of this Lanius is that he actually drains all of the oxygen from the room he's in. Now, I know the physical layouts are different. These are all the same ship, but the interior layout is completely different on each of them. It's not even remotely the same. I really like this one. There's a lot of overlapping doors, a lot of empty rooms that you can fill up with stuff, you know. So I'm really digging this. I also like that you can just vent this outright. I'm kind of tempted to put this Lanius up into the cockpit so he's in the foremost section, but on the other hand, I'm probably going to have to vent stuff, so it'll be nice to have this already pre-vented and just open up rooms like that. And also people like to go for the engine room, so they'll come in here, they'll have to fight him, and there will be no air, so they're going to die quicker. Now I don't know what kind of health a Lanius has. It doesn't say, just that it drains oxygen from the room, slow movement, but no damage from lack of oxygen. So it's not a fast anaerobic being. Seem friendly enough. So it's very slow. Basically, I'm just going to leave him back there. He's going to stay in there the whole time, keep our evasion up, and we'll work from there. Yeah. So let's get this party started. Did you carry? Blah, blah, blah. Start. Save the stations and distort the start. Let's go here, see if there's any you know, people in need of saving. Come out of the jump to see laser blasts coming from the other side of the beacon. Looks like someone is under attack from pirates. Well, fuck yeah, let's help them. Oh, okay, so we gotta charge these. Probably should have done that before. Oh, and we start with a clone bay instead of a med bay. I actually really like that. So for the time being, we're going to depower that clone bay to charge up our FTLs, because that doubles our dodge chance. Now, we have upgraded sensors to start. That's kind of nice. I like that. I'm digging this ship. I can see why this is the tier 3, because we start off with some significantly better upgrades. So when this thing's ready, we're going to Ion Stunner, and then after that, we'll wait, and as soon as it fires, we'll drop the dual laser on the weapons. Boom, boom! Weapons are down. They can do nothing. Oh, and it actually stuns the guy inside. That's kind of cool. Douche, douche. Aw. I actually missed with the Ion Stunner. Haha! Missed with one of our laser bursts, but that's fine. Haha! Hit him twice, shut down the weapons, and started a fire. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so one thing to note, the Ion Stunner actually moves slower than the dual lasers. Dush dush. Pirates are dead. We took 1 point of damage from that. Oh, look at that! The ship you saved was badly damaged in the battle. Most of the crew accepts the offer to be dropped off at a nearby station. One offers to join your crew. Welcome aboard, Lexi. Pleasure to fucking have you. Now, where are we sending Lexi? I'm thinking Shields. That's gonna be nice. And we can move Lexi around to do engineering crap. As needed. Move on to the next jump point. I don't really feel like going back to the store quite so early. You know what? That store might have people, so we're going to do it. Because I can't be sure that store won't. There's only one other ship at this beacon, and it is showing heavily damaged. We received message from the Council of Greetings Traveler. We were crippled by pirates. Seems to be a common issue here. I was kind of hoping these were people. Nope, just drones. Yep. You know, we'll fix this while we're here. We don't need to waste any on fuel just yet. We will come on down here, see what else we've got going on. There's any more distress calls. Scanners are showing intelligent life forms on a nearby planet. No match for them can be found in the database. Let's check this out. You land a small shuttle in enormous fields. Its only occupants are small, brightly colored, six-legged, horse-like animals. Try to communicate peacefully. Ooh, hello. None of your attempts to communicate seem to work. They just stare at you silently. As you prepare to leave, one of the creatures canters forward and forcefully nudges you away from the ship. He seems to want you to follow him. Eventually, they guide you to an old energy ship's crash site. Inside, you are able to find and reactivate an energy. Oh, they're like machine people. Interesting. Okay, welcome aboard, Remo. Has Kara really gotten any? She has. I don't know. I guess you can come back here. Right, because what does the next level of sensors do? What does that... If I hit upgrade. I'm currently at C, enemy interior. Next we can see the enemy's weapon charge. And then we have C, enemy power use. Nice. Okay. Currently at normal doors, blast doors, improved blast doors, super blast doors. Yeah, we're never going to really upgrade that because I don't care about autopilot. I do think we need to buy a thing of power. I don't like having this offline. It also doesn't hurt if we start taking ion stuff to have spare power sitting around. Now, because you can depower another system and power that up. I'm almost tempted. I mean, that's kind of good. I guess we'll leave them here. It's the next room over, so we'll leave them here in case borders. And if there's no borders, we'll send them down here, so we can see their charge level. Where does this go? This is a roundabout way to get there. No, this lets us see more stuff. We're gonna head this way. You receive a request. All of our military ships have been destroyed or damaged during the rebellion. However, there have been reports of a Mantis war camp only a few jumps from us. Can you help? Pledge to do what you can. Apologize. Yeah, we'll help. Thank you. If you can just give us a count on their numbers, perhaps we can get the rebels to help. I'm not so sure that I like that idea. The quest on the other side of the jump point, too. Alright, let's go make our way there. See what's going on. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationary. Let's F this guy up. Oh, he doesn't have shields either? He's boned. Yeah. Actually, we're gonna keep their engines off. Oh, or we missed. That's cool too. I'm not really complaining, I guess. Dush Dush is dead. Auto Scout terminated. Ooh, Burst Laser Mark 1. Nice. Let's see what's in here. We got the dual laser is 1 power, 10 seconds, 2 shots. This is 2 power, 11 seconds, 2 shots. So that's strictly worse. Takes longer to charge, more power. I mean, it is what it is. Gosh, it's just so ungainly. Yeah, we'll take another power bar. Oh, you have to upgrade the weapon system too, don't you? Weapons. Oh my god. This is getting expensive. I mean, we'll need it eventually anyway. 4 power is not a lot, and when we get to the end game stuff, if we have a lot of them, we'll need that. So it's not a terrible investment. It's just not what I would have preferred. Can't believe I'm gonna say this, but let's go into the nebula. See what's going on over here. We can always jump out. Danger. You find 2 heavily damaged ships floating nearby, the remains of a battle. You begin to harvest some of the usable debris when you hear the sound of someone beaming aboard, followed by the shouts of a boarding party. Huh. Alright, well, you're all gonna die. Shit. I did not think this through, did I? Let's close all doors. You guys. GTFO. Ah. Okay. Why can't I? Oh, because they're regular doors. I can't manually open and control them. Or no, it's because it's offline. Well, this is going very poorly. Well, shit. This was a quick playthrough. And we've got our cloning bay. So ultimately, we've got that. Is that everything? Power to O2. Get that oxygen back on. Okay. Okay. So you're going to slowly work on repairing these systems. Oh boy, here they come. Yeah, let's get our clone bay on next. If we can get that online, we'll be in good shape. Oh no, unless I don't get them because the cloning bay was offline. Oh no. The cloning bay was depowered when they died. Ah, shit. Well, I found the innate weakness of the cloning bay. Alright, return to your stations. Crewman, your station is now to come over here. This is your new station. Welcome home. Alright, you know, the nebula was a very bad idea, but we're gonna keep going. Right on through. Okay. Wow. Let's get O2 back on. Dush. Alright. Shields are damaged, weapons are down. Oh my goodness. To be honest, I don't really care if we suffocate. It does me no good. If our shields are depowered, what am I, stupid? Oh my goodness. Jumped out. Okay. That's... You know what? I'm totally okay with that. That's fine. Man, you make the smallest mistakes. And they turn out to be the biggest mistakes. You know what it is? It's because I'm recording. I'm talking to you, the viewer. Makes this game a million times. It makes any game harder. Talking to other people, not sounding like a complete idiot, and still trying to play. You find a mantis encampment, but there are far too many of them to count accurately. You send a long-range message back to the settlement with your findings, but unfortunately there's not much you can do. It would be suicide to attack directly. Leave before they notice you. You try to leave, but a patrol spots you. Wailing sirens begin to blare around the camp, and the ship moves in to attack. Well, shite. You know, that wasn't very kind of them. Depower Clone Bay, repower the engines. I'm going to need as much evasion as we're going to be able to get here. Shit. Why are our weapons down? When did that happen? I don't remember that being a thing. Dush. Almost killed him, kept their weapons shut down. That's good. That's good. Dush. Destroyed. Okay, cool. Get back. Okay, no. We got him online. Oh my goodness. This is brutal. This is just very brutal. Okay. We're getting the fuck out of here. This is rough. This is not easy. Rebel ship moves in to engage. Of course it does. Well, you know, fuck those rebels. Alright, we're going to shut down their engines, and then we're just going to bombard the crap out of their weapons. That's the game plan. Hey! Obliterated them. Cool. Now we jump. And we get the fuck out of here. That's what we do. Your the long-range beacon. When charged, you can get to the next sector. You receive a message from a small refugee convoy. Hail, we'd like you to help on your mission, but don't have much to offer. If you have extra metal, perhaps we can work on your ship. Inquire about their specialty. They offered to upgrade the piloting subsystem in exchange for... Sure. You let them aboard. Cool. Piloting upgraded by 1. That was good. I always like that. I wonder if there's one of those niche... Oh my goodness. Abandoned rock control. Well, we need we need any crew members at this point. And we don't have any aliens, so... Particularly aggressive stance towards alien races, trespassers. Well, you know, that's fine. Maybe we'll find one. A distress call! We're gonna die. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting the uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system is gone. Promise to help. Hey, we have an ion weapon, so we can just disable it. Cool. This goes the long way around. No, let's go back. double back, see what's going on. There's a mod that disables this approaching wavefront thing, and I think I might look into downloading it if I can find it. A motley collection of rock ships are stationed near a beacon. They look to have resorted to the pirate's life. Defensive maneuvers. Yeah, expected. I might download that if I can, just because I really don't like it. Okay, ion on the shields. And then bombard their weapons. Boom. You know, actually, man your station. Keep that system damaged. Yeah, suck it. Rock pirates. Okay, air's getting a little thin. Now it's time to go repair it. Because that's how we do. You know, we just... we sit there and we consume our air. You know, sacrifices have to be made when you're in the heat of battle. Okay, so this is not going the way I wanted it to go. I anticipated this going a lot better. We had a pretty cool ship to start. And it went downhill. We even had, you know, the 2 engine crew members. That weird 6-legged horse thing worked out really well. And I gotta say, I thought we were going to do better in this playthrough. But I'm doing pretty shit, so... Alright, what do we got? It appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your senses are picking up a single life form. Go down the surface and investigate. You find a man living alone in a cave. From the appearance of his wrecked ship, it seems he's been here for many years. He looks healthy, but his mental state is questionable. Okay, I've had this before. Basically, he either joins us or he snaps and kills one of our people. Bring him back to your ship in hopes of finding some help for him. It seems he is in worse health than we first thought. He collapses on the trip to the ship. It doesn't look like he's going to make it. Oh, there's apparently a third option where he just dies. That's shitty. That can go to any of them. And that would go to them. So we could go there, to there, to there. And we'd only miss out on those two. Whereas if we go up now... miss out on all those. Yeah, let's just do that. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I'm feeling a little under the weather again. I just have this constant sniffles, cold. It's the weather. It keeps raining. And, like, going from really hot to really cold. No one bothers your ship as you float among numerous space stations and mining platforms. Directly run efficient operations. A store? Well, we've got a lot of scrap. Maybe we could buy some crew members. You come across a rock trading post. It's rare. They deal with outsiders, but they need to sell the last of their stock and will pay their dues to the transgression when they return home. Cool. Heavy laser. Yeah, I mean, that's cool. The Hermes missile, small bomb. What do we have? Hacking, drone control. There's really nothing I want. Fix the ship. Fuck it, I'll buy the laser. Is there anything I want to sell? No. Oh my god, it takes up 3 power. Interesting. Well, we'll take that. If for nothing else, we can keep the, everything up and running. Let me see if we're going to go up here. Oh my goodness, we're getting dangerously close to the front, the rebel front. Cool. Boom, 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 boom. Perfectly timed. Come on, asteroid. Hit them while their shields are down. Haha. Pummeled by lasers and asteroids. Cool. Now, let's GTFO. No distress signals. We're just going to go straight for the beacon. You encounter a small craft with minimal propulsion. Its rock crew members explain that the rock homeworld is run on lies and propaganda that keep the populace in check, and that they want no part of it. These guys sound like Klingon to me. Tell them their god sent them here to join your crew. Promise to share with them the truths they've been denied. Improve sensors. Show them your data suite. The rock captors impressed by the data you've collected and agrees to stay with you until they find their footing in the galaxy. Well, welcome aboard, Captain Manon. I'm not too confident that this is going to work out. But you go back there and you man your post at the shields for us, and we're going to die. But you're going to die with us. This is going to be a glorious death. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. Cool. You inform nearby station you're playing against the rebels. They offer to outfit your ship with a weapon and wish you well. Pike beam, cool. But the pike beam's just sitting in our inventory, right? Yeah, cargo. It only requires 2 power. And it's a beam weapon. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. So I actually would prefer this over that. I really like the beam weapons. Basically, we're going to drop the shields and just cut a sheath across their ship. There's a store that we can't afford to go to, nor do we have the time to. So we're going to get out of here. We're going to run as far and as fast as we can. You're far from the Federation space. Home space here is Zoltan territory, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we get it. A distress call right off the bat. Let's go. Ooh, danger. Yeah, your jump interrupts the Zoltan security ship as it follows a Mantis pirate into an asteroid field. The messenger, your presence here will continue to be tolerated, but please do not interfere. Interfere and save the Mantis ship. Interfere and help the Zoltan ship. Don't interfere. You know what? We're gonna help the Zoltan. You overtake the Zoltan, catch the Mantis ship in the asteroid belt. Time to make some friends. Cool. Rockman, go smash. Okay, weapons are charged. So here's the deal. We're gonna ion stun their shields. And then when we beam, we cut across a couple systems like this. Dush, dush, dush. Yeah, and then he immediately gets added to the list. Shut down all of their systems. I love it. Dush, dush, killed one of their crew. Ooh, the asteroid destroys their ship. As you salvage the Mantis wreck, the Zoltan Security Patrol returns with 3 other ships. You quickly salvage what you can before you set off. Cool. Return to your stations. And let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah? An unvisited location. Cool. Get out of this asteroid field. Light asteroid field is entering the atmosphere of a nearby planet. A fireworks show on the galactic scale. There's little for it but to take... Yeah. There's little for it but to take in the ambiance and program the next jump. Interesting choice in wording. I'm just going to move that to 3 just because I keep hitting 3 instead of 4. That's going to give us more options and actually doesn't limit any options. So we're just going to go here. But yeah, like if I didn't have this wavefront, I could jump back. I could hit all of these. You know, I could travel to every single jump point in the system before exiting. And I can't afford to do that right now. And I get that that's kind of part of the game. It rushes you through. But I don't like that. I want to be able to take my time and explore and really get there. You arrive at the primitive planet that you heard about at the cantina and are surprised to see a Zoltan ship facing off against rebel assault craft. You tap into their frequency and hear the rebel captain yelling, "We are liberating this planet in the name of the new galactic government. These aliens will not be left in ignorance where they cannot be of use. Interfere, make first contact with the primitive aliens, protect the aliens' way of life, attack the rebel ship." The local people, furry, one-eyed tree lizard things, begin chanting when they see you. Suddenly, the sky is lit by laser fire. The Zoltan open fire on your ship. You dash back to the shuttle and join the fight. Wait. We're fighting the Zoltan? That doesn't sound right to me. I should have just opened fire on the fucking rebels. That's what I'm saying. There's so many little outcomes like this that are so cool and so unique, and I will not get the time to do them all at this rate. Cool. Fire on their weapons. I don't know. Oh, the laser doesn't... Right, because the Zoltan have those weird overshields. You need to get up there and get those clone bays on right now. We cannot afford to have those clone bays be offline. So the pipe beam is taking an ungodly long amount of time. But so worth it. Look at that. Just sheened right across. Shut down their O2. Damaged all the other systems. Cool. Get back to your station. Didn't get a chance to fire the pipe beam. Fleet pursuit doubled for one jump. The rebel contacts you. Lovely, you've done our job for us. We'll let you live as thanks. However, I can't promise the fleet will show you the same courtesy. They jump off. You collect what you can. Fuck! Now I'm the bad guys. I thought like if I made first contact, I could like get them to help in the fight, and that just didn't happen. You arrive at Zoltan Research Facility. They say they are researching genetic distortion due to stasis sleep and prolonged FTL travel. They ask you if your crew has time to undergo some scans. Yeah, we'll participate. Your crew calmly lines up for the Zoltans and takes their readings. After a short time, the process is done. They contact you. Thank you for participation in our study. Please accept these small cakes made from stiff dough, as well as some scrap. Interesting. I've never had that go any other way. Distress call right along the way to the jump beacon. Oh shit, that's damage. I didn't know that. Small civilian ship fly... Yeah, sorry, we can't help you. We don't have the fuel to go. What's your repair skill? Yeah, significantly better. Now we'll see, do they both get the bonus? No, only Lang did. Is that because Lang started it, or is that because Lang finished it? I don't know. Interesting thought, though. So everything's up to 100% again. We are running dangerously out of fuel, so, you know, there's that. You arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. The rebels in this system are doing supply runs for local space stations. These civilians have likely been out of supplies for months due to the war and are in desperate need. Attack the rebels, wait and steal the supplies from the civilians. Oh, that's shitty. No, we're just gonna head-on alpha strike the rebels. As we sit here patiently waiting. Shield skill went up. 10% faster recharge. Alrighty. Now what's the most effective thing I can do here? Probably start it in weapons and down there, yeah. Just fucking drill right across them. That is such a great upgrade. I'm so glad. It is worth waiting the like 16 seconds or whatever it takes for it to charge. So worth it. Dead. With the rebels assured, you take the time to collect with... You know what? We're going to steal these supplies. The colonists hand over the supplies, and you load it onto your ship. As you jump away, you crack it open and discover nothing more than vaccinations for a local plague. Oh, I'm a shitty human being. Well, whatever. You know what? It's fine. they don't. The rebels will be along shortly to give them the rest of their plague supplies. I don't have time to be a good guy. I really don't, unfortunately. Just the way this game goes. Next sector, NG controlled is my only choice. So NG controlled is where we will go. This is interesting. You can't cross over. Now, these maps are randomly generated, and a lot of times, like here, you'll have, crossover points, and there's nothing. Yeah, there's no nebula down here either, so there's no chance of slugs. The slugs are always in nebula. But nebula are in nebula. We only have one fuel left, so if we find a store, we need to take it. NG space. Oh, as I say that, we find a store. We're going. An NG ship hails. Engine upgrade necessary for travel home. Sale of equipment necessary for engine upgrade. Fuel. Our first priority is getting enough fuel. Second, we're selling this piece of shit. Well, we might sell that too if 25. Mind control! Temporarily turns enemies into allies. I really like the subsystem. Fix all damage. And we still have enough for the goddamn mind control? We're doing it. We are taking control of our enemies' minds. I think that doesn't work on slugs. But you know what? We're going to find out when we get to that slug nebula. Potentially slug nebula. It could be a non-slug nebula, but let's be honest. Don't all nebulae contain slugs? Filthy space slugs. A distress signal? I can't ignore it. We're too far ahead of the rebels. The distress signal is coming from small space station orbiting an uninhabitable planet. Satellite defense system promised to help. Boom, ion weapons. Boom, whole repair drone that we will sell as we jump back to the store. God, this is just too easy. Now, they're going to be out of fuel, aren't they? Yeah, they're still out of fuel. I don't care about the whole repair drone, honestly. Can I upgrade the ship some? Right, what do I need? I need 2 more. No, I need a lot of ship power, but I only need 1 more weapon upgrade. Boom. Not enough power to do the weapons. I still need 2 more bars of power or 1 more bar of power, depending. Actually, I could do like this. But I want that up. We'll drop that when we get in system. I don't know, maybe. I just feel like having all of our weapons online is way, way more important. You know what I mean? And that's what we're going to do. I might live to regret that choice, but, it's what we're going to do. I think this needs time to charge, too. Aid the civilian ship. You frown, power up your weapons. Okay. We don't need that right now, so we're going to... Shoot. No, we don't need that either. Let's go take him out. Oh, yes. So now we are going to take out their shields. And in one fell swoop, we're going to laser beam them. Dual laser. And burst laser. Shoot. Back to your station. Yeah. We tore that vessel apart. That's why I like having all the guns. We didn't even need our mind control. It seems the crew did not survive the assault. You take what you can. Rip those guys. It's all good. We are going to power this down because I do need both of these online. We need to get our oxygen back up because I'm an idiot. And we need our clone blaze on. But we have scrap, so 2 more bars of power, and boom, we have power for everything. I considered getting another bar of power, but we're good. We have everything powered that we need right now. I'd like to start upgrading our shields, maybe our engines, but that's just too far away right now. We're good. We've got... Does it say how long this takes to charge? Mind control, one person. It does not state a charge time. So we're going to see if it starts charge. We had to prime it up and charge it afterwards. So that goes to those, that goes to those. Dangerously close to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4 other points. 3 other points. Fuck it, we're going to go here. We can't afford any more delays. Sell 15 missiles for 45 scrap. Fuck yeah. Goodbye missiles. We don't use missiles, so that's a huge deal. And now we can talk about those upgrades again. That's 50 to upgrade the shields. And then we need 2 more power on top of that. And that's just not the case here. Boom. Instant upgrade for the engines. Now we're up to a dodge of 15 and a 1.5 charge rate on our FTL drives. Boost health and damage of the mind-controlled subject. We're going to do that. And we're going to depower our clone bay when we get in system, after we've jumped in. Oh, there's a distress signal. We can't ignore the distress signal. We're the good guys, kind of. We're the morally ambiguous guys. As soon as you arrive, the jump ship shots are fired towards your ship. It's a trap! Yeah, now we can depower our clone by power this up. Ah, their shields shut down the mind control thing. That's interesting. Oh my goodness, excuse me. So sorry. Like I said, I'm really feeling under the weather here. Let's power up that clone bay. Alright, let's start by shutting down their shields. Or not. We need... to break their everything. Okay, now while the shields are down, there's a momentarily slip. Boom! Mind control this dude. Cool. Oh my goodness. Okay. Pipe beam. Decimate the ship. No, we will not accept your surrender, because you're going to die. If you had offered me your crew, I would have. But that's just not how this works. Get in there. Get the shields online. Get in there. Get the mind control back online. Alright, you get in there. Help him with the mind control. You sit there and pity yourself. I don't know. Why do we have an extra power? Oh, because the mind control. Right. Well, let's do another bar of power. And... well, I think I want to upgrade the shields again, just because even if we can't use it, we would have gotten our shields on halfway through that fight had we had an extra empty bar. So that just didn't happen. Yeah, we're gonna head down. Make our way towards the jump point. Oh, an asteroid field. Lovely. Pirate was lying in wait. Of course he was, the prick. Okay. Let's get these shields online. Look at that, huh? What's our ship's evasion at? 27%? Oh my goodness. Well, he died, but that's why we have a cloning bay. Shut down their shields. Ow. Alright, fuck them up. Yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. You're gonna go back here and get this online. You are gonna go back here. Shit. Get out of there. Aw, crap, we're dead. Well, you know, that's life out here, fighting the rebellion. So, we didn't do so well this time. Maybe next time we'll do better. We kind of had an early game crew wipe, and that kind of fucked us over. But hopefully, the next time we play, we won't get a crew wipe, and we'll do a little better. So, I will see you in the next one. Thank you, everybody.